What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Crypto Rick here, and boy, oh boy, do I have a good one for you today. If you guys are in the hunt for a massive project with a crazy team, incredible backing, and one of the biggest, most exciting visions I've seen in this space in a long time, this one here is one you're going to want to take a look at. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I hope you're ready for this one, guys, because I think I have stumbled onto something amazing. And the reality of the situation is there's so much going on that I'm not going to be able to just bring it to you in this one video. This here is Mandala, and enter the Mandala.com. This is the world's first Enlightenment Simulator. And when I start digging into this project a little bit in this video, showing you this crazy team that's behind it, the history that they have, what they've been able to accomplish already, and really what's coming down the pipe, you're going to see what I'm talking about. When I say I'm excited, it's next level excitement. And there's a good, and I mean good, reason to be this excited about it. So first things first, come on over here to their websites, enterthemandala.com. Of course, the link is in the description below for you, because you're going to want to set some time aside to do some digging into this. I'm going to do my part and show you some of the basics, but there's some videos on here. There's Twitter threads. There's so much stuff that you're going to want to immerse yourself in so you can truly understand what's about to hit the space. And it's going to be unlike anything we've ever seen before. This here is, like I said, the world's first Enlightenment Simulator. So what these guys are doing is they're actually bringing a cross-media, cross-chain metaverse, which is combining Avatar NFTs with your geolocation AR mobile game, which is a AAA Unreal Engine MMORPG. So it's going to be a huge game utilizing these Avatar NFTs, an AR game, and it's done using Unreal Engine and next level programming and design. In addition to that, there's going to be a live action TV series and graphic novels called Dark Horse Comics. So when you start seeing all of these things playing out, you'll start to see why I'm so excited. I mean, take a look at the MMORPG design. Look at how you get to design your own character. If you're not excited just with that alone, I don't know where you are. But there's also the TV series, which is being developed by Kevin Fox. So for those of you that don't know, Kevin Fox is actually an executive producer for the Blair Witch Project. So he has the industry experience here to make this thing a reality. This isn't just somebody with a pipe dream. This is somebody that knows exactly what it takes to make these things happen. In addition, the graphic novels are absolutely next level stuff. So you can absolutely see why this is going to be something very, very special. So when I say cross-chain, we got Cardano, Ethereum, Polkadot. They have different NFTs for each of these blockchains, right? So definitely some really, really cool stuff. So there's right now an invisible war for the human consciousness and control of Earth. I think we can all understand that. So what these guys are trying to do is fight against that. So one faction is trying to enslave humanity, right? And one is looking to really rise up and fight against it. So the intent on awakening people and making sure you see what's happening around you and liberate humanity, that's what this is all designed for, right? If you want to exit the matrix and enter the mandala, this is where you start. It's enterthemandala.com. So again, guys, there's these Dark Horse comics. There's the TV series that's getting ready to come out. The game is going to be next level, right? But there's also just so much more. So you actually can take your NFTs and you can stake them on the clan staking app. So this is pretty freaking cool when you start looking into it. So when you go to the app, you'll be able to see here all these different clans, each with their own purpose, each with their own strategy. So you can actually join one of these specific clans that you more align with, right? So we can say, you know, some of these guys are giving all of their profit to charity. Some of them are giving half of it to charity. Others are doing all sorts of different things with the profit from the staking pools. So there's just so much in-depth stuff when you're coming in here. So when you start seeing exit the matrix, enter the mandala, that's what we're talking about. This is truly the community of people coming together to rug the system and finally score one for the good guys out there. So again, when you come over to the website, there is a ton, and I mean a ton, of stuff that you're going to want to dig into. The Twitter threads here, right? I'll put all the links in here so you can see the Twitter threads on staking. Their actual Twitter is, you know, again, very, very appealing because they have a ton of stuff on there. And when you start realizing who's behind some of this artwork, it's crazy. So this team in general, we already talked about Kevin and his ties and being the executive producer to Blair Witch, and obviously has the Hollywood ties and all that. But this team is wildly suited to produce this world-changing intellectual property. We got Harvard grads, we got PhDs, we got spiritual advisors, we got the executive producer of Blair Witch, we've got Disney, Pixar, Marvel, DC, and Adult Swim artists and writers on this thing. We've got Web3 dev talent, we've got Degens from across all the chains, like myself. We got Warner Brothers, Sony, Lightstorm, Lucas Arts, executive advisors. Right? We've got a council of spiritual elders from various traditions, including the first Western discipline of the Dalai Lama. So they are taking all of these skill sets, all of these beliefs, and putting something absolutely amazing together. So I again, am so pumped up for this, right? This is so near and dear to my heart, as why I love crypto is the community aspect of it, of really trying to change the world around us. So with Mandala and we have the same mentality. So their end goal is not only entertainment, but something so much bigger. It's extending from the personal to the global. Imagine a metaverse that not only simulates the individual path to enlightenment, but the collective one too, as a community, as a whole. That's next level. Alchemy marrying ancient time-tested wisdom and bleeding-edge technology, which is really what I'm seeing here, it is really what it takes to unlock the potential of our human consciousness for good. And I think that everybody can understand when we are together, when we're moving in the same direction, we have so much more power. So if you come over here to the Regens, you can see that this is featuring art of Tony Millionaire. He's the creator of Drinky Crow. He's an Adult Swim, Saturday Night Live, Sock Monkey, Dark Horse Comics, right? And then the Mandala Regens collection, as well as, you know, a multi-dimensional utility throughout the Enlightenment Simulator. So this one here, minted out. This was a free mint, minted out. We have a Season 1 drop. 3,755 going to be dropping on Ethereum out on December 1st. So we have a couple days here. I wanted to get this video out here for you guys so you have a chance to come over here, do a little research to see if you want to jump on in. But guys, again, you want to come over here. You want to join their Telegram. You want to join their Twitter and follow their Twitter. And you want to be able to see exactly what I see. And that is one of the most amazing projects that I've seen in a long time. So what you're seeing here as well is all roads lead to the sacrifice. So there's something special brewing here, guys, that is really, really jumping out at me. And as you start digging in to everything that you're seeing, you're going to start putting two and two together here and seeing that there's just so much more, right? So the crypto nuts, don't forget about Polkadot, right? So don't forget about all these other artists that are involved in what we're doing here. So Bruce Nick has been a key concept artist and producer, a production designer for, you know, things like Rescuers Down Under, working for Disney, DreamWorks, Fox, Blue Sky, Pixar, and so many others. So When I tell you these guys have top tier artists on board, top tier partners on board, and really just a team that can deliver. That is what I'm trying to make sure you guys see here, is absolutely next level stuff brought to you in part by some crazy team members and really an amazing, and I mean amazing, community around it, right? That's always going to be the dictation of how successful something is based on the community. And when you start joining this community, you start seeing what these guys are doing, it's next level. And I know I've said that a few times because it has to be said a few times. These guys are doing something I've never seen before in this space. Yes, I've seen NFTs. Yes, I've seen games, right? Of course, we've all seen that. But to put together such an Enlightenment Simulator with a AAA plus game is crazy. To combine that with a TV series to support it is crazier. And then to have the graphic novels just completely blows my mind. It's appealing to all aspects of the space. It's appealing to all different genres in the space. And quite frankly, it's going to bring us all together for the greater good. And that, to me, is what crypto, blockchain technology, decentralization is all about. So I personally am ready to exit the matrix and enter the mandala, and I hope you guys are as well. There is a ton, and I mean a ton, that I wasn't able to cover in this one video. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to track down this team, and I'm going to try to set up an interview where I can bring you guys a conversation back and forth, ask some questions about this project, hear about it in their own words, and really bring you guys something that I think is amazing, because this one here is one I'm likely to follow throughout the entire development. There's a lot that has happened, a lot happening now with the Season 1 mint coming up December 1st, right? I think that's going to be extremely, extremely important. But also, I am so excited, and I mean so excited, for the next phases of what's happening with this project. So I want to hunt down this team. I want to have a conversation with them. I want to get them on the show here and make sure we can get all the details for all of you out there. I appreciate you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're starting to get just a little bit excited, because man, oh man, I am pumped up for what we're about to see here. So come on over, enterthemandala.com. Check it out for yourself. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this. And man, I am looking forward to this one. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, everybody, happy crypto hunting.